I'm going to ask you to pick a deck, and I want you to sit with it for a while, and if you need to pause the video to further look at the deck to decide which one you want to pick, then do so. After that, I'm going to pick the top card from each deck and give you your message. So what I want you to do, center, focus, and now I will show you the decks. Deck 1, Deck 2, or Deck 3. Okay, if you picked Deck 1, your message is the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. This card is telling you that things might not turn in your favor here soon. The advice in seeing this card in reverse is, when the wheel turns, we must remember to try to keep our balance in the middle of the wheel so that we do not topple either. So remember to keep your balance and to keep your head up as things start to turn unfavorably. Because if we take on the mindset that we can continue to stay as positive as possible as the wheel turns, when things seem to go unfavorably, a lot of times they end up being a lot easier of a transition than we thought it would be in the beginning. If you picked Deck 2, the card you have is the Eight of Wands in reverse. This is asking you to slow down, to think a little bit before you act. Realize that even though you are engaged and raring to go and to get things done as fast as possible, sometimes that get things done as fast as possible energy can sometimes lead to mistakes. So remember to take the moments you need to think things through fully before racing forward and trying to get it all done too fast. If you picked Deck 3, the message is the Hermit. And the Hermit reminds you that it is okay to go up onto your little place of safety, your little cave of safety, and consider what you need to do before you move forward. This does not always mean that you need to seclude yourself in the world and away from the world, but it means that you might take on advice that you give yourself, taking on your own counsel, getting our minds ready before we start to go out into the world again. When we have this card come up, the next step is number 10, which is the Wheel of Fortune. And with that being said, this mentality of taking our moments and taking our time to heal ourselves and prepare ourselves allows us to keep our balance and our sanity for what comes ahead.